Alright, let me turn this on there. There we go. Move these up a little bit here.
Your destiny lies with me, Skywalker. Obi-Wan knew this to be true.
I like that Rapido does that. It's so funny. Hello, BSNF6982. Hope your day is going well so far. I have the new Rapido FAs up on the layout. They sound, yeah, very good. Alright, let's start these up here and pull out. I just got back from seeing lots of trains, including 2 BSNF War Bonnets. That's nice. That's good to hear. I bought an O-Scale Lionel Southern Rails 282. Oh wow, that's nice. Is it Legacy? I hope it's Legacy. Sounds good though. You said scale, so I'm assuming you got a Legacy one. Not sure what kind it is. I bought it from eBay for 150. Oh wow. Well, I hope it's in good condition at least. Let's start running a bit faster here. Train I'm a part of is open to the public this weekend. Oh, that's nice. Well, I doubt I'll be able to stop by though, because we live around 20 hours apart, so I don't think I'll be able to come see your club. I would like to, but I wouldn't really risk it with Trump being in power and stuff, because Canadians are being detained, so I partially wouldn't want to go down for that reason too. So maybe in a couple years I'll come down to I think you're in Dakota or something. Not entirely sure. Yeah, South Dakota, yeah, basically the middle of nowhere, yeah. Yeah, I would come down, but certain circumstances don't really allow me to, so yeah. Maybe in a couple years. These two run really good together. I'm glad that these work really good. These are the first run of Rapido FAs, Dash 2s, really nice. Or FA and FB, too. Really nice. They are 3D scanned in Australia, and then made into model form, so very high quality. The guys there would let you run your train on the layer. I think the track is like 30 or 40 scale miles long. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I have plenty of engines that I could bring down, but so I'll definitely though maybe see if I can come down in a couple of years. It's got DCC, yes. Pretty sure a majority of clubs have DCC anyway, so. Oh boy, here comes Clinton. Sounds like Valley Model Railroad. Maybe. Never heard of him. Yeah, you should sometime, but there's a train show on like November 22nd and 23rd. Pretty big one there. Nice. Oh, here. It's a local club that does open houses a lot. Nice. Sounds good. Alright, I need to move these two here on the inner line. Oh, come on. Track's dirty. There we go. Alright. Just realigning some freight here. Oh, fast. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, so this is around 30 cars. No, it should be good. I'm back. Okay, good to see you back. BSNF 692. 1692. I am reversing some freight right now out of the inner loop or inner siding. Stuck together now. There we go. Just trying to realign things here. There we go. Alright. Oh, man, I just knocked this over. Nice. Alright. Again. Alright, there we go. Okay, slowly but surely we are backing out here. So I'll give you guys a better camera angle. I might as well make something entertaining for once. Do. There we go. Okay, now time to daisy chain again. The Freight and Zephyr. There we go. Good. Oh man. Now we are getting drier ASMR sounds. Wow. What a plot twist. Okay. Now to putting the Zephyr into the siren. Why am I losing power again? Everything is set up the right way. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Wow, for once something actually worked. Alright, to add my freight back on here, the rest of my freight. Alright, there we go. Hope everyone's day is going well so far. But yeah, right now we're just running two ET44 ACs. One being a scale trains unit, which is leading, and the one behind that being an Intermountain ET44 AC. Oh, we just lost the car. Good old Athern. Something up with this Athern car. Because it keeps derailing the specific one. There's nothing holding it. Oh, actually, the trucks are pretty tight. That could be it then. Now we shall see if it will work. Hopefully it will. I gotta grab that other car that came off. Nope. Alright, let's start something up here. What is it? Alright, that. Let's see if it's possible here. Whoa. Oh, God. Well, thank God for the emergency cutoff with the cab. Ah, so lockdown horns are quillable. I thought they were. How do you enable that? So yeah, there's something up with that car. I gotta figure it out. I think a flange might be bent on it or something. I'm glad I had the emergency power cut off there, or that would have destroyed a lot. Yeah, there's no damage, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, not unfortunately. There is no damage. Okay. Okay. And let's see. Okay. Start back up here. Maybe it's later lockdown locomotive then. Must be. Okay, there we go. There. No. Yes. Analog. Bias is on it. Yeah, so I don't think these older steel trains have the global horn. I think only the newer ones do. Yes, we are running. Okay, good. I wonder if the Rapidos have a global horn. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. Thought maybe they would have a global, but no. Makes sense. They're not all about new. Alright. Well, yeah, so it has to be a newer lock sound file. That's newer lock sound file. That is fine though. I can always upgrade some of them. Not too hard. Okay, forgot. Okay. Probably gonna end stream around 9 today, just letting you guys know. Hello, John's Trains. Hope your day is going well so far. What was that? Don't know if you guys heard that, but sounded like someone flew past my house. That was interesting. Oh, hello, Jeff Trains. Hope your day is going well so far. Busy, alright. Busy working on my Mustang instead of Plymouth. Well, that's nice. We got a Mustang. Hope that's working out at least. With whatever you're doing. With the car. Nice day off to be inside. Yeah, I hope so. Nice layout, thank you. It's what we call 11 by 8 feet, so it's decently sized. Do you have a layout of yourself, Jeff, or do you just or actually, I'm guessing you do. Since you know your name is HONNO. I haven't had a chance to see it much. Thanks for doing a live. Oh yes, here I'll show you. Engage. So that's nice. It's a bit of a mess, but that's the layout. It's a mess at the moment. Check me out. Yes, I will. I'm hoping to do O-scale and HO too soon. Oh, that's nice. I have N-scale, O-scale, and HO, so... Although, I first started with O-scale. I went to HO, then to N-scale. I'm hoping to do O-scale and HO... Oh, yeah, yours is this. I'd say, go with O-scale first, then go with HO. Or, you save the biggest for last. Alright, let's go swap these out here for something else. Oh, come on. There. Alright, hold on. Need to re-rail some things here. Okay. That's interesting. What cars are in the California River? I guess you're asking the names. I have to read them off here. I know my end car is Silver Horizons. And, hold on. Let me stop it because the baggage car is derailed a little bit. My end car is a CB&Q Silver Horizons. One of my sleepers is a CB&Q Silver Point. One of my other sleepers is a CB&Q Silver Maple. Another one is a DNRGW Silver Pass sleeper. And then my diner is Silver Platter, Western Pacific. And then another Western Pacific dome car with the little railings on top is Silver Shallot. Another dome car here, DNRGW Silver Mustang. Another one here, CB&Q Silver Rifle. And one of the last dome cars, Silver Schooner, or Schooner, I think it's Schooner. Barely, oh, the diesel, whoops. Right. I have forgotten about the mic over there. Whoops, okay. I'll start again. Alright, I'll start in a better order this time, though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that off for now. Okay, so my baggage car is Silver Antelope. One of my sleepers is Silver Gull. And another one of my, what is it called? Dome cars is Silver Schooner. Another one is Silver Rifle. Silver Mustang. Silver Shallot. Diner car is Silver Platter. One of my sleepers is Silver Pass. Another sleeper is, what is this one again? Silver Maple. Another one of my sleepers is Silver Point. And my end car is Silver Horizons. Those are the cars in my Zephyr. I have all European cars on my Crocodile engine. That's nice. So, no, it's 11 cars. I have the 11 car mix set B. That is what I have. So essentially the DNRGW Zephyr I have I hope to get the NRGW locomotives in the future, though. I think I will. Oh. There we go. All right. Let's start the daisy chaining again now. Okay, I should be a bit more clear now, actually. You should be able to hear me a little bit better. I'll turn it back to how it was before, a couple of minutes, once I get this in the siding again. I got my second centipede today, but couldn't find the will to do a stream with it yet. Well, that's nice. Yeah, now we can hear you. Okay, good. Great. Well, yeah, the centipede centipede sounds good. I hope it will run good as well. It runs great now that there's two 13 inches long for a single loco. Lol, you need two. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of locomotive, Clinton, you got there. I bet it pulls a lot. Alright, zipper time. Now the train should be easier to hear, I think. Haven't pulled anything with it yet. Not in the running mood. Had to put down old puppy this morning. Oh, that's not good. Broke his knee and was too old to get it fixed. Oh, that sucks. Sorry for your loss there, Clinton. Or Brian. Sorry to hear that. How old was your dog that you had? I don't remember his name. Remember you mentioning something, but I don't recall the name. Oh, Diesel. Ah, that's what it was. Yeah. Old. 13 to 15. That is pretty old. At least he lived a good life. At least. I remember you saying that you found him tied to a pole or something. If I'm correct, I might be remembering the story wrong, but I think he was. You said he was a fighting dog, right? I think that was you. He was one of those dogs that would go into the those little gangster meets and like fight with him, but you like found him tied to a pole or something. That I might be mixing that up with someone else, but that might have been Diesel. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, bait dog, yeah, for dog fighting. Ran over him, left him on 120 F Street in Arizona. Wow. Well, at least he got a better home after you took him in. At least that. He was lucky to run across you. That's for sure. If he didn't, then I couldn't imagine what would have happened to him. At least he lived the best life he could, I'm hoping, with you being there by his side. Well, lol, I didn't find him. He was abandoned with me. Oh, wow. The person who adopted him dropped him off and never came back. I had him since 2015. Oh, wow. Well, at least you have him, or had him. At least he lived a good life. Plenty of steaks, I'm pretty sure. If I recall, that was one of the things you said, feeding him steaks and stuff. He used to go out with me when looking for roundhouses. He was great at finding them, really. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, I gave him my old Tempur-Pedic bed also, yeah. Yes, he used to sleep under your layout on the old Tempur-Pedic bed, yeah. Yep, yeah. Yes. He also loved the wheel rumble of dual centipedes on the board. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he must have liked the vibrations. That's nice. Yes, that's the word vibrations. Haha. Words are hard, yeah. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh. There's something that's kind of annoying me, which I think some people have heard of, some people may have not heard of. The strike with Canada Post at the moment, since I'm Canadian and stuff. They're not taking anything. So are the lights off, on and off, or can you hold the roof and dim it? So I'll show you here my setup and mine as well. So this is one of my lights, and I have another. That's a grow light, and then I have another light here, and then a main light. I can't dim them. But let me read what you said there. I heard about that, so no mail. From what I know, yeah, no. Um, no, in the train cars. Oh, in the train cars. Yeah, no, there's no dimming. You can't turn them on and off. But they do have capacitors, which I do like. Yeah, there's no dimming though. Unfortunately, no dimming. I don't think there was the technology for that back in 18. Maybe there was, 2018. Not entirely sure. But, like you were saying, yeah, there's no mail, unfortunately. We haven't really gotten anything since, like, last week. And I completely forgot about the strike, so I contacted BLI about the, what do you call it? Just returning the, not returning, repairing the smoking and stuff like that, and big boy since it's not working. And I completely forgot that Canada Post is on strike, so you have to tell them, oops, sorry, I forgot. They're on strike. Can't send it to you. So yeah. So it's like old time DC lighting. I like that. Yeah. I gotta say, I like these Rapido units as well. They have bi-colored classification lights. You can turn the number boards off. Headlight dimming. And they are actually 3D scanned in real life, then made into model form. But yeah, no adjustable lighting. But like I said, they do have capacitors though, and they do last quite some time. This is track off, which yeah, they are nice. I like that a lot. Let's track off. Yeah, so it lasts us quite some time. Only thing wrong with them is that they're CP real. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's the only thing that is wrong with them. Only if they were CB&Q, DNRGW, or Western Pacific would have been so much better. But still, they're really nice. Yeah, like when I bought the Zephyr, I didn't realize that my local hobby shop had the matching VLI locomotives for the Zephyr too. They had the E3s, I think they were. They had the two set of CB&Q. Dude, BLI is coming out with the Western Pacific GS4. It looks cool. I saw, yeah. I've been looking at that one actually. Maybe thinking about it, but I have to earn money somehow. So I'll see how that works out. Oh, you know what? You might find this funny actually. I need to show you this with the logos here. Hold on, where's my thing? Here it is. Turn that back on. Okay, so these Rapido units. Rapido likes to put little Easter eggs into their locomotive sound systems. So I want to show you this because I think you might find it funny. So the functions through F20 to F24 have secret phrases. I stand out on the streets. It's in Daisy Dukes. People pay me to go back inside. Ha ha ha. Yeah. So here, I'm not sure why my camera angle is different from my live stream, but that's fine. So if I press F20 here, oh, we're not F20, sorry, F21.
Now, yesterday and today, our theater's been jammed with newspapermen and hundreds of photographers from all over the nation, and these veterans agree with me that the city never has witnessed the excitement stirred by these youngsters from Liverpool who call themselves the Beatles. Now, tonight, you're going to twice be entertained by them. Right now, and again in the second half of our show. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles!
There's one of them, the Beatles, and here's F22.
I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer.
Here's Darth Vader.
Your destiny lies with me, Skywalker. Obi-Wan knows to be true.
And here's to F24.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
And here's the last one, F25.
Honey, why hasn't your mother ever liked me?
She likes you, Julie. It's just she never was crazy about any girls they went out with. They were either too fat, too skinny, too short, too tall, too loud, too quiet. I finally found a girl that was exactly like my mother. I mean, how could she complain? This girl looked like my mother, she talked like my mother, she walked like my mother, same personality.
Well, what happened?
My father hated her.
Yeah, there's that. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, so little secret functions I don't tell you about in the manual. Let me shut this back off here now. There we go. I'll turn these back on. Yeah, but I think that's pretty funny. I know Rapido's still doing that, actually. I know my MR-20C had that as well, which was pretty cool. Let's head out here. Nice set, yes. Yes. They look really good in the dark. Might start looking for that one and not the daylight one. Yeah. Yeah, I think the GS4 and the Western Pacific paint scheme is really nice. I like it. Only if that pulled the Zephyr, though. Only if. I don't think it did, though. Maybe it did, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. I don't think the Zephyr was ever pulled by a steam locomotive anyways, to begin with. Alright. See if I can get the charger to run today. I haven't run this in quite some time. And our stream will be ending at 9:40 today, which is in 8 minutes, just giving you guys a bit of a heads up. Okay, that should be good now. Okay, was it pulled by steam engines? Yes and no. It didn't pull. I forgot it did that. Oh, Yes and no. It was. It didn't pull the California Zephyr. It pulled the train before it. Called the city of San Francisco. The route started in the mid 1930s. Wow, that's quite some time ago. Interesting. Let's shut these down. Alright, lights off. Okay, let's move out here. Oh, forgot, right. There we go. Ah. Alright. Oh, it sounds so bad. Oh, unless a gear is chipped on this, but it sounds so... Oh, it's a gear split? Is that what happened to this Bachmann locomotive? I wouldn't be surprised. The trend you have staged in the 70s, that seems late by CB&Q, DNRGW, Western Pacific. Really no Union Pacific? Yeah, I guess so. I don't think the Union Pacific ever pulled the Zephyr. Unless you mean something else by UP. This is the mix set, right? So, this one never really existed in real life. But the reason why I say DNRGW is because the first couple of cars, my baggage car and then some of the dome cars and sleepers are DNRGW, and they're in the front. So that's why I want DNRGW locomotives, because, well, the baggage car is DNRGW. That's the main reason that I want DNRGW locos. How would you get in San Francisco if not on Union Pacific? Yes, Union Pacific. Really, they had a Zephyr? Interesting, because BLI never offered the Zephyr in Union Pacific. Unless you're talking about that train in the 1930s of the city of San Francisco. That loco.
Now departing on track 1, northbound train number 170. All passengers should have their tickets, baggage, and identification ready at this time. Have a pleasant day and a safe trip. All aboard.
California Zephyr ran from Chicago to San Fran. Yeah. What's going on here? Oh, it sounds so bad. Oh, the clanking. I wonder if you guys can hear that through the camera. I thought only UP ran into San Fran. No, I don't think so. I mean, wasn't Southern Pacific a thing too? So wasn't that San Francisco? But regardless though, yeah, BLI never offered a California Zephyr in Union Pacific paint scheme. I mean, I can show you too. I think I'm gonna be happy if BLI. What? I think I'm gonna be happy. I'm going with BLI, not Backman for the Shay. Yeah, like, I mean, literally hear this. I know you can probably hear it already, but. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can hear that. It sounds disgusting. I mean, not to mention, when I got this locomotive, the gauging was 15 millimeters. No, I'm not kidding. Like, the gauging on this was 15 millimeters. Yeah, I know. I know it's correct. I know it's correct here. And I mean, what can I do? I already sent this to Backman 2 times. It's not even moving now. There we go. The first time I sent it was back to train rolled because the speaker somehow failed. The second time was because the motor failed. And, well, now this time, the speakers failed again. And I put another speaker inside. And now it's working, but now we have cracked gears, so. Northwest short line replaced the gear with a better one, yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of gives a realistic sound to it, but. Like, this thing has the worst pickups in my entire collection. The lights flicker constantly. I had to resolder the pickups on this because they wiggled themselves off, so. Yeah, that's great. Like, I could not recommend this locomotive. It's horrible. Like, don't ever buy it. Just wait for Rapido to make one, because they will. Rapido will make one eventually, so just wait for Rapido. Just don't even bother with Backman at this point. They have a great sound system, but they just don't run good. Let's go scale speed here. No, really, NWSL is the go for fixing old gear stuff. For $50, I got all 4 wheel sets, 2 bearing gears, and for my Doodlebug, that's nice. Yeah, I'll think about it, alright? I just don't want to be tariffed, so I'll see. So yeah, I'll see. But yeah, unless it's just gauged that bad, the wheel's just twisted on it. You know, actually, I'll look at that now. You know, might as well. At least the capacitors are really good in this, though. Really good. That's still off track. There we go. Just put the FAs back on. And run those. Alright, let's look at this. They started out back in the 60s for making an upgraded gear set for MDC Shay. They also made a gear set for 2005 Backman Shay. They got motors also. That's nice. I think you told me about them before, actually. I recall hearing something. Okay, let's see here. Did you see my BLI SD40 yet, Clinton? I wonder if you saw it. Your BLI what? Yes, SD40. I bought one, and it's a bit of a disappointment, I will say. Not entirely, I'll show you. I didn't pay much for it either. I got it for 200 Canadian. I mean, it's nice to a certain point. I'll show you what I mean. This is a DCC ready, by the way. No sound. Want to point that out. I paid $200 for this, brand new. Want to point it out. There's no instructions, which I don't really like. No instructions on how to remove the shell for DCC fitting or anything. They forgot one of the foam pieces in the box because one's missing. It does look genuinely good though. Oh, one of the things fell off from the top. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean it's nice. That's not new. Okay. Never said it was. What do you mean that's not new? It is new. I brought it. I bought it brand new. I mean, I never said it was like new, like new release. I'm just saying I bought it new. There we go. Back on the top. I mean, I've had it for about a week and a bit. So yeah, here it is. With everything off. This came like that, by the way. I want to point that out. From the factory. It does have a die-cast fuel tank, which is nice. This does come off, but there's nothing under it, which is weird. And there is a bit... Where is it again? I think it's this side. Oh yeah, there is. A bit of a glue stain, too. So this might be why they were selling it for that cheap, but... I mean, they never said that it was used or what. Oh, I thought you said you bought new ones. Somehow, someone had to open it. Maybe for display, it shouldn't be missing the book and foam. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, still, like, $200 isn't bad. Especially for this, original price being around 400 Canadian. This isn't bad. Yeah, so, interesting. Okay, hold on, let me get this back on. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll put that back on. No, like, 200, no sound, Clinton. This is just DCC ready. This doesn't actually have sound. And it is quite a lot, I will say, for what it is. What, is this bent in now on the top, too? Or was that meant to be like that? Now I can't tell. I don't really like the box though because it's so tight on the locomotive. I think some of the parts broke off because of that. But the fans move, which is pretty cool. But besides that, yeah, I'll get this on after. But yeah, it's decent. I will say, it's like I'd say it weighs, yeah, not too much. Like I said, it's decent. I think it could be a bit better, but yeah, it's pretty good. But I will say for the original price for this, 419 Canadian dollars is the original price. Um, Original price 419 Canadian. This does not have a pre-fitted speaker inside, which is very disappointing, to me. Um, I would think, especially for this price, BLI would put a pre-fitted speaker, but no, I guess not. The decoder is not even here, so I don't know why this comes off. The decoder's back where the fans are, so I have no idea. I can't see it right. The decoder is not here, it's actually back here. So I'm not sure why this comes off, but still, you have to take it off with a screwdriver. You can't even get it off, what do you call it? Just by prying it off. You have to use a screwdriver to pluck it off, basically. Wow, I paid $212 for my GP30 and $215 for my GP35. Both DCC sound, but I'm from US. I forgot about the conversion. Yeah, I'd say 270 actually Canadian. So I mean that's not too bad. Yes, I know, but like I said, you would think the decoder would be here, right? But it's not. And like I said, there's no instructions at all how to take it apart. And at least I figured it out. There's 4 clips under the body. But of course, it doesn't say that, so I have no idea what I was doing when I took it apart. But I managed to do it without breaking anything off. But still, I think this was a bit of a disappointment, I will say. Like, especially since there's no pre-fitted speaker, stuff like that. I think that could have been a little bit better for the price. I mean, I would have returned it, but it's like, thinking of the hobby shop, how much it would have, hurt them and stuff. So, that's why I didn't do it. Well, you do to BLI's website, download the paperwork for that logo. Well, yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't say to go to BLI's website. So, like, let's just say, I'm someone who's, first time buying a BLI locomotive. I don't think that person's gonna entirely know to go to the BLI website to, do that. To download the manual. Oh, this thing is so frustrating. I do like the fans move. Pretty cool. But besides that, that's really it. Does this just pop in or something? Because what is going on here? There we go. Okay. Better. But yeah, it's like I said, it's decent. I think it could have been a little bit better, but besides that, pretty nice. Yeah, so that's that. Then you would go to the hobby shop and say, hey, the logo is missing the manual. And they would go, oh, damn. Yeah, go to the website. Well, yeah, I guess so. I'm just saying, though. I'm just simply saying. There is a bit too much foam. I know that's kind of weird saying too, but there is a bit too much. That's why I think one of the things are missing on the top. Which side does this one go on? This is the rear one. Yes, it is. I had that foam puzzle, yeah. Like, it's almost like it's a bit too much protective, you know? And then, yeah, like, for some reason, there's a big cut right here on the foam. So I am wondering if this was brand new or not. Like, I mean, they... Oh, you hate it? Okay. Hate, yeah. Same here. They never said it was brand new. I do want to say that. They never said it was. It was just on clearance. So, I'm guessing it's brand new. And I'm guessing it came to them like this. And that's why they reduced it down. But still, I don't know why they wouldn't have just sent it back to BLI. Oh, well, that's great. So the box... Why is that even like that? Well, that's a pretty bad box design. Because this little piece is right here for the antenna. Now this piece is being... So that's why that's pushed in. That makes sense. Because the box is pushing right into it. And that's why this is cut out for the horn. Interesting. Very interesting, BLI. Very interesting. That looks like the wrong blister. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking of selling it though, cause like it's not really that worth it, cause the decoder itself costs $160 for sound here in Canada. So it's like it doesn't really seem worth it to even just DCC and sound it. It's just kind of a, you know, a bit of a waste in my opinion. And then I had to buy a speaker too, cause there's no pre-fitted one, so it's just a bit disappointing, I think. I have 11 BLIs. I've never seen them cut the blister. It would be formed into the mold, and even when they should, I don't know, like, I think you said, for front couplers on locos, they don't make room for it being on while in box. I think I get what you're trying to say there, but yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like I said, they never said it was used or brand new. But, I mean, you would think either way, though, BLI locos would come with a pre-fitted speaker. As they are a lot to begin with, so you would think so. But I guess that's not a BLI thing. Bloody clips. You can register and have them send sunshades. Yeah, I know about that, but like I said, I don't know if it's worth really DCC and sounding it though, because Like I said, a decoder's $160 if I want to get, you know, a high quality one. So, and then I have to find a speaker that will fit too. Let's see. It's a gear split here. No, I don't think so. It's the rear one then. Yeah, I already registered it anyways. I know how to register things. I've done it for all of my BLIs. But I have to figure it out what I want to do with this locomotive with the SD40. It seems fine. So, what's making the noise then? They are helical. So it is possible that I have one in the wrong way and they're spinning towards each other. No, that looks like it's going the right way. I mean, heck, unless you want the SD40, but I don't know. I mean, like, some of the Paragon sound ones go for like $260 anyways, Canadian, on eBay, so I don't know why the original price on that one was like $419. It's just, it's kind of strange. So, I'm not sure why BLI charges that much from factory. What they do. Right, we put this on the shelf and never run it again. There we go. And the reason why I'm saying that I believe this was brand new too, I'm not looking at chat, so I can't see if you're typing at the moment, is because this was in their section with their new locomotives. So the only thing I can think, because they were having an estate sale that day too, is that a customer wanted a locomotive, and they just put it in the section with their new BLI locomotives. They didn't want it anymore. That's the only thing I can think of if it's not truly brand new. You have to look at the whole gear. What happens is that there's a cracked axle. Extending out. Yes, I know how cracked axles work, Clinton. I have had them happen before, alright? I know what they look like. But like I said, I took them all out. I'm not sure if you saw on the camera. I took them all out. And I didn't see anything, so I don't know. It's Backman, right? So I couldn't care less as to what happens to it, to be honest. As it's been nothing but horrible to me anyways. Oh, that's not good. My Walters Proto coaches just went somewhere. Whoops. Where did they go? Oh, yeah, they went to the floor. Nice. Well, at least one did. Is it alright at least? Yes, no damage. Good. Alright, where's the second one? Where did the second one go? Oh, it landed on the shelf. That's funny. Okay. The camera didn't show you taking any of them. Oh, you couldn't see it? Oh. I thought you saw it. Maybe it froze or something. So I took all of them out. I rotated them in my hand. Maybe it froze or something. It was freezing earlier. So maybe it did freeze. Again. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so that's that with that one. Let's see if it will work now then. So I flipped one of them around that I think may be the culprit. And I did tighten them a little bit. Oh, whoa. The front is a lot. Alright, let's just do this. If I can. Okay, it should be a bit better now. Because the way how this thing is now, it doesn't pick any power up from the rear truck, which is... But I can't open it because the screws are just horrible. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, it's still there. What? Okay, that's interesting. I feel it in the front and the rear. It's like a... Oh, it is in the rear. Okay. So at least I now know where it is. Let's check again then. Right, let's look again. What? You should probably go re-watch your own stream because you think you did something and you didn't? Oh. Alright, let's open it up here again. I'll just do it straight on the good old carpet. And yes, I know I said carpet. Oh my god, these clips. Why do they have to use clips? Like... There you go. Right, I think I know which one it is. Alright, let's see. I think it's this one because... Let's see then. Let's see, I'm gonna wipe her off here. Let's see, anything? Man, nothing on that side. Flip it around then. No, nothing on this side too, right? Let's check the other one. Okay, this one's good too. Huh. There must be an inner gear then. I mean, this one is moving a little bit. I mean, they're so cheap gears too. Yeah, like this one's moving a considerable amount. This one must be split then. So it's like, it's so strange. The rest of the gears are all helical, and then this one's a straight cut. Like, what's the point of even doing that? Must be with this one then. Must be rotating and getting caught in one of the other gears then. It's the only thing I can think of, because these are fine. See if I can pull them off. Yeah, of course I can. Is that Nero Prensic plastic crap? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's the same color of the gears that's used in that Broadway Limited Big Boy. Just saying. But, yeah, these gears look fine. NSL's gears are all metal. Okay. Feels like, look, like, these don't even sit right. Like, how is it even like this? So, look at this. one end. This is why I have such bad pickups. Because it's not gonna work. Look, one end is so much farther than the other end is. That's why my pickups are so bad. Because this one axle is, yeah, not quartered right. Okay. There we go. Now I did it. Good. Alright, that's a bit better. Yeah, pull it out a little bit more, though. Okay. Nope, not even good now. Hold on. Okay. Let's do it like this then. This is going to be difficult. I have the pin. Now I'm going to put it through the top part. Okay. Try something else here. Where is my... There it is. Alright, I really shouldn't be doing this, but... if I'm gonna buy new gears, I mean, I might as well. And I'm going straight through the wood. Wow. Okay, get on my metal bench then. This won't be too loud. Okay, that's just sliding. What's something I can do it on? Dude, this might work then. Nope. There we go, that's good. I just dropped it and lost it now. There it is. Nope. Where did it go now? I had it, and then I dropped it again. Great. There it is. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, maybe I need to try it the other way then. Maybe the other way will let it go through the gear. Close. Alright, yeah, that's not gonna work either. Okay, I'll try this again. Alright, should be good now. Let's try that. This sounds a lot worse than it actually looks at the moment. Nothing bad is actually happening. I'm not actually hitting it that hard. It just sounds like I am. I think that's straight. Let's see now. Nope, and there we go. Yep, there's those bad pickups. There we go. Yeah, it still sounds the same. So it's up higher then. The gears are probably split up higher, so that's unfortunate. This one's really loose. Wow. Alright. Put this back on the shelf and if I can do something with it later then. Alright, I think I'm going to end stream, guys, because it's been quite some time actually streaming today, longer than I usually do. I'm getting pretty tired now, actually. Alright, guys, so I think that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this small little running session. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. And I will end stream once I shut them down. So I want to give a special shout out to Clintonville Model Railroad and DNRGW 1692, Jeff's Trains, and John's Trains BFGR. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me in the stream. And I will see y'all in my next one. See ya.
Destiny lies with me, Skywalker. Obi-Wan rules the truth.